success, a lot of people think looks like glamorous and a lot of just a crazy lifestyle, but a lot of it is boring and the opposite of excitement. And I come to realize that the more that I try to be disciplined and create a routine for myself, and that shit really becomes quickly gross in my life, and I want to get away from it. But the stability of it, I see how my lifestyle is the opposite at times of stability or stable, and that shit is tough because things get boring, and it's trying to grow up and mature and do the things even though they're boring, and figuring out how to find ways to like it or work them into your schedule so you could do them on and on and on. And it just becomes you, because we are creatures of habit, so it becomes habit and it becomes destined at a certain point because of it. But it's something I struggle with currently, because it's just something that I feel like I want to switch up, and I give the advice to switch things up. But in my life, I feel like I need to just keep going down the same road. And, I feel that way because I see the fruits of the labor coming, and I have money in my pocket, and that is cool. But I know if I didn't have this job and I just went on a whim, like I often do, a lot more anxiety. So I don't like that. Pretty good grape. And yeah. What's up, Jose?
Okay. That was a good start, man. If y'all ain't taking notes, dude, that's one thing I want to put too on that. Not a lot of people know what success is, because a lot of motherfuckers give up. And this is some real talk, and this shit just came to me, and it pisses me off because it's mostly older people and also like people my age that don't understand that they think, okay, let me start with this. When I say take notes, is keep that shit in mind, bro. Nobody's gonna give you like this real advice, this real stuff that comes from me and Terry. Like, I'll be honest, and I'm not asking for pittiness. Me and Terry have come a long way. We've both gone through a lot of shit. We both went through a bunch of shit. And look at us. We're still here. We're still kicking it. We're still working hard, pursuing what we want. Because that's what's keeping us alive. That's what's keeping us full of energy, full of like hope and faith. I want to mention faith. I want to highlight that, because I want to put that and connect it with God. I've always put my faith in God, starting starting last year. Okay. Started last year.
Right here.
Yeah, yesterday, y'all. I just started believing God yesterday. Last year, my life was shit, bro. My life was in a fucking. It was on me. I dug myself in this deep ass fucking hole because I wanted liberty. I wanted to be a free kid and whatever, experience life. But I didn't have money. So I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna get a loan, go to college. And guess what the fuck happened? Dude, that put me more in debt. I got into a fucking car accident because I was so irresponsible with my fucking decisions and poor fucking choices. I ended up having to pay that fucking thing. I had to pay a lot of fucking money. Months and months of fucking hard work and labor. I ended up paying it off, thank God. But throughout that whole thing, God was with me. He helped me. And it's just crazy to believe that I've seen myself suffer so much, cry. I see myself feel so bad. Like I hit like rock bottom at that point. But I still had my faith in God. I still had my hope, and I still had hope in my mind that everything will come back and everything will get better. And look at me. I got better, motherfucker. Like, I'm here thankful to God that I have a job, not outside, but inside, working well with cool co-workers. Like, yeah, it can be a little bit annoying. It can be stressful sometimes, but they're cool as hell. Like, what the fuck more do you want? Like, you're getting paid to do the bare minimum. Just walk around, move around, shit, clean shit. looking at that, it makes me fucking thankful in the morning when I wake up and I'm like, fuck it, bro, I don't want to go to work, but hey, I'm fucking thankful that I'm going to work. There's so many people my age right now still struggling to find a good job. I know a couple people like that. But I want to go back to the take notes. That is why you should listen. That is why you should consider the things we say. Because if we've been through it and you know you've been through it, take advice. And maybe that shit could fucking take you out of that situation that you're stuck in. Because it irritates me knowing that there's people out there who are so confused and like, I don't know what to fucking do. They expect this miracle to happen, and that's not how it fucking works. You gotta set reality. We gotta fucking work for what we want. You gotta put in the fucking energy. Even if you're fucking tired, do the bare minimum to even add to your fucking success, to that thing you want to accomplish. Because every day, the more you add things to what you want to do, at that point you're gonna be like, holy shit, I didn't think I was close to this, you know? Like for me, the big secret, I'm in a band now. I'm in a band again. And I'm gonna be in a music video. Who would have thought me? Who would have thought that, you know, like all my hard work, all my positive attitude, my mindset, the law of attraction. I put sticky notes in my room, find somebody, get to know someone who has a studio. Guess what? I'm about to meet someone who has a studio. And I know someone who's in a band. And dude, I'm telling you, you got to believe in yourself. Because if nobody does, fuck them. Believe in yourself. Believe in God. Know that God is the one that controls everything in this world. And just ask him, God, I need a little bit of strength. I need a little bit of guidance. He will guide you and keep helping you on to your purpose. And you'll know, because whatever's part of you is you, you know? Whatever your soul craves, whatever your soul wants. If it's a sport, if it's a, I don't know, hobby, traveling, whatever that is, you know you can accomplish it. You just gotta, you yourself, you have to get up. You can't just be living in constant fear and constant depression and constant, no. I know you can do it. I was also taking medication for fucking depression and anxiety, and I got through it. If I can, you can. It's hard, but you got it. Like, I was taking Lisinopril, I was taking Citrulline. Bro, if you know, you know. So, yeah, bro, I just got pissed off, but yeah, I'm good now though. But please, people, like, please keep that in mind. Like,
Holy
bro,
shit, Jose.
this is real shit, bro. Like, I'm tired of like society putting us to the side, like we're just like working animals. No, we have people, like we're people, we're humans. We have goals, we have dreams, we have stuff like that. And I myself, I'm gonna find a way to break through that and be like, nah, fuck that. Like, I'm gonna speak up, bro. Like, I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna like lead people. Like, I'm gonna help motherfuckers, dude. Like, dude, it's never too late. I'll say that. It's never too late to change. It's never too late to like cut those friends off that are harming you. It's never too late to grow, bro. It's always a fucking opportunity. You can start now, for sure. Like, it can be a little habit. It can be a small thing. And by the end of the year, you're probably going to be a whole different person with whole different, like, realistic goals, realistic characteristics, and you won't have to fake being
beast. Yeah. No, dude, that's encouraging. That fucking gets me excited too. Even though I'm fucking right here. Oh yeah, let's get this shit. But yeah, I encourage you to write too and weather that storm. But keep the thoughts in your head. You know, don't tell everyone what you're doing.
Yes.
It's kind of like a racetrack. You know, keep going, and you'll create a storm in your head. If you keep letting it out, that's like you flinging it out of the track. Like, you know, keep it in. Keep that shit percolating, and yeah, continue to write. I think writing is so important. I know Jose writes a lot, and he could tell you about his experience with that. But my experience is just writing. You get serious with yourself, and you really have that mind-body connection where you could zero into what's important. Because you're not going to write just everything, at least in my case. You know, I try to just put a little more thought behind what I'm writing. And what I'm writing isn't necessarily a journal, even though I have done that. But a lot of it is just exercises and goals and
your notes app too.
Yeah, and that's quick too. And I like the pen in my hand, but that's maybe just me. You know, you can type it out, which I do a lot, like bars and shit, ideas. having good ideas is important. You know, the action of doing the good idea is what gets you there, but just having good ideas and just going for it.
I have a couple quotes. These are things that I write down whenever they hit to me and I need a little bit of motivation. So here's the thing. These are personal, so I want to share some. So one, we are magic machines. We create through our thoughts. We turn them into things and change the world with them. It's like a glow, almost like a warm summer afternoon. When you're in the shadow, it's cold, but when the sun hits at the right time, at the right moment, it brings warmth. That warmth is the magic. Here's a couple of songs. This is for people who are struggling to talk to people or connect with people. Talking to someone new is like opening a brand new book. A book you never read teaches you something new, a different story, a different perspective. Talk to people with curiosity. Get to know their story.
Get to know the story.
I got
like
more
that a lot.
That's for some other time.
Yeah, and we'll have to go into our story, bro. That'd be cool. Yeah, we'll wrap it up here. One thing I want to say, autistic moment. This is how you say Terry in sign language. Terry.
Hey,
I don't know why I know that.
you want to know how to say Jose?
Yeah, how do you do that?
Fuck you!
What are you doing?
Why are you calling me?
Punishment word.
There ain't no punishment word. This ain't no punishment.
He got caught gooning in the fucking
Hey, but what is he doing? What is he doing?
I'm your supervisor. I'm making sure that you're fucking working. You grunt.
You ain't doing shit.